Welcome, everybody. I'm testing my own videos as well. Um, there was an hour and a half video on there. It was my first trucking video that I went live. I have removed it just due to the microphone volume was way too low. You couldn't hear me only when I wasn't driving. So I have adjusted my microphone level, and the latest video that I have uploaded, you can hear me. Everything's good. So let's get back into where we left off in our previous video, and we're going to try to keep you guys along for the ride so you guys can see the good, the bad, and everything in between with this game currently. This game's got so much potential. I would spend quite a bit of money into this game with DLC content. um, I mean, here, let me open up the map real quick for you guys. This is a very, you can look up these places. These are real places, which is really cool. I said in my previous video, but like I said earlier, the sound was off, so I'm gonna talk about things that I talked about previously. You might have been in the stream, you might have heard it, you might not have, but I know for sure that you're gonna be able to hear it now. Um, So one cool thing I will say with this game, I don't know about every single place, but I do know with the majority of the places, they are real locations. So Cantwell, Fairbanks. I actually watch, or if you guys watch as well, Alaskan State Troopers. They've been in Fairbanks, and obviously it's not to scale, but when you have real places with like real locations, I'm sure there's people, that who knows, maybe one day there will be somebody watching my video that actually drives out in these areas and has been out in these areas and on these roads. So your home base for this game is in Cantwell. It would be kind of nice if you could have the choice of where to put your home base, but you don't. You just get it right here. Fairbanks is a nice location. You got this Talk, um, Glen Allen. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because I don't know how, but you got this place down here. You got Palmer, Wasili, or Wasali, or whatever that place is. Um, you have the ice roads, which are only open between. They're not open in the summer, I know that. But I've done some work out there on the ice roads. My video that unfortunately got removed. I was out there in that area. The ice roads are fun. As you can see, these dark purple mean I've been there. I've gotten the locations. The blue means I haven't. So these are points of interest, and like I've looked some of these places up um, on Google Maps, and they're real locations. Some of these places are like real places. The Arctic Circle. You got all these different places. As you guys can see, they tell a little description to them. But yeah, it's cool that it's real locations and such like that. Um, so we're going from here to here. As I was saying in my last video, take your logistics off of your map of Alaska and just have your, because you don't need it because it's on jobs. So that way you can switch over to your map of Alaska and see your route. You can see your gas stations. Okay, I need to get gas, or okay, I need to get some food. You can see your points of interest, so you can be like, okay, once I make this delivery here, I want something going up in this direction because I have a point of interest here that I have missed and I want to grab that. So um, yeah, and then we're gonna go up here into Cantwell. We'll stop at the home base, show you guys what we got going on there at the home base so far. um, I might pop down this road and get this one. This is a sawmill built in the 1800s. And then I want to go over towards get Talk, whatever. I want to get these places. I've been trying to do job because there's 1, 2, 3, and you get 125 experience for each one. And there's another one there, so I want to try to get these. There's 4 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus this one is 5. That's 5 points of interest plus some delivery work. That's quite a bit of experience and whatever. And we can even go up and get this one for number 6 if we really wanted to. Because the only one that's left are up towards Prudhoe Bay, and I will make sure that I got a job lined up for that one. Other than that, we're almost done all of the points of interest, so that's good. We got 2 points right now, level 7 in our personality, level 6 in our trucking, and level 5 in our mechanic, which as soon as I fix this rad, probably go up in my mechanic one. So but let's get out of here and get on the road. And as you can see, I like the aspect that they went in depth with the trailers, that you're not always hauling the same thing. I've hauled a couple of the same things, like I took stone to a couple of construction sites. But so even the stone, sometimes it's crushed stone, sometimes it's asphalt, sometimes, like, it's all different, which is really cool. Oh yeah, see, the glitch is back. See, you guys, see, so the previous video, if you guys go to my previous video, these horns aren't like that, so hopefully that will go away. So there's 2 sets in here. It's like a visual glitch. There's the original set and then my upgraded set that I have, the big steel ones. I don't want that little wooden one in there, but hopefully it will go away. I don't know, it's just a visual glitch or whatever. I didn't notice when it went away in the other videos, so but we'll see. I drive a lot of the time in these games. But we're gonna get back and enjoy this 120. Speed limits need to be adjusted as well. When you're going through some of the times it's like 55 and whatever. It's like, bro, this is a dead end. Why the hell is it 55? We want to look for the right one. I'm gonna make that. Just gotta turn her a little bit and then we'll make her. Good. This is a backup one, but if you can, you don't, like they teach you, you don't, if you can, don't back up. I'm gonna have to because I didn't cut that corner like that. If I would have cut that corner a little bit more, I wouldn't have had to back up. But that's alright. We're pretty good at backing her in by now. And then forward. Stand. Take your air brakes. Take your socket for your lights. Disconnect. You could loop around in the truck, but I'm just gonna walk over. And get in and out. Guy's tired. Collect. 148. Finish. Boom. Experiments. So yeah, ever since I've been experimenting that with short haul and long haul, I'm making a lot more XP. Two, and like I said, if I go and do this, pop this open. $125. Jiggle wiggle. You can do the engine. 300. I don't have any. I'm gonna do a roll. You don't want to overfill. Look there. I don't have any coolant on me. You can check your fuses and you can check your air filter. You can also check your suspension, your brakes, your gearbox, or your oil sump, a bunch of other stuff. But you have to have it at the workshop. You can put on tire chains. Ooh, speaking of tires, these tires aren't looking healthy. I've had these tires on here for quite a while. So my guy needs to sleep. We're gonna sleep here because I haven't got a penalty or anything for sleeping at the yards, which like you should have to sleep like a designated parking spot, say, or it would just take it in a little bit more aspect of planning wise. You wouldn't be able to just pull over and sleep anyway. Like you'd have to pull over at a parking spot or off the road. You couldn't sleep in the yards like this. Like they would not like that. But look at that view. Look at the mountains in the back. That's awesome. So we're gonna sleep for 8 hours. 80%. We need to go back to get 100% to sleep at the HQ or in a motel. That's the only way to get 100%. Maybe class 4 truck or something does 100%. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have a class 4 truck. So now we can take the marker away. We want to go from where we are here, somewhere up here. We want to go towards Cantwell. So I'll open up the job list. And we got lots, and we just want to click on them and see where they're going. So none from there is going where we want to go. None from there is where we want to go. This one is going up near where those markers are, or points of interest, but it's going up past Cantwell. And that doesn't seem like a waste, but it's a little waste. If we have to, we will take those aircraft parts, so. Because that is the only one on the, so far. So let's see. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. That one's going way past. I can tell just for the money, 7,000. Not that one. Check this. Aha. We got the Alaskan workshop. That's the one we want. Very bottom of the list. From the Alaskan tire industry. So you can find a job, market. I didn't get an accident ticket, so. Gotta find where the boss man is. Alright. Now this one, see, like you're on all different areas. It's probably not gonna be one of these. I won't get that lucky. Let's see. Gotta get gas soon. I've lost gas to get up to where we're going, up to Cantwell. So, yeah, hold on, use the Alaskan workshop. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We got lucky. There's the ones right here. That don't happen often. Usually it's the ones like way back there that I pass. Like a glove. That's, I do that a lot. I forget to put on a freaking handbrake. That was a bad habit of doing that. It's only -5 out right now. We're in the spring. I don't need my coat on, but when I was doing the winter hauling there, it was like -30, 40, 50. You went outside, you only had a certain amount of time to do this, and your screen starts icing up, and yeah. But you get more pay, you get all that kind of seasonal pay and stuff, so. We need to eat something. Yeah, we got 200. We're gonna eat something before we go. I think, yeah. I don't need to cook anything. Some army food. So like in here, in these yards, when you're picking up trailers and stuff, my opinion, they should have a speed limit, and if you go over the speed limit, you get like penalized, like you get a penalty. Like there shouldn't be. You should have to go very slow in these places. Same as the construction zones that you come across, they need to be tweaked and fixed, the speed limit, and you should get a penalty. There should be a cop sitting there. You go through a red light, just like the other simulators. You go through a red light, you get a red light penalty. Have that on the legendary. Just have that on the legendary game mode. Have the rules like just way more strict in advance. This is a longer haul. It's 200. Some odd 230 minutes. Big tires. I hauled some tires before, but they were just car tires. They were just small. These are some big tires. Mine. Heavy-duty tires. Mine. Dump trucks. Trailer drift. Going this way. With the cop there, but the speed limit is 55, and then once we down, speed limit drops down to 25 here. For no reason, I'm kind of there leaving town. Speed limit drops down to 25 for like saying you can change the Celsius to Fahrenheit. You should be able to change the speedometer from Fahrenheit to miles per Celsius. Same as the miles. Down in the construction level. It needs to be like 15 over here. Chatter would be nice. Instead of some posts and stuff. Yeah, we definitely need some CV chatter. Trucks. You do have a real radio with real sounds, but I honestly don't play that with much at all. I like the sound of the truck like loud theater. And this is like we're almost there. Like I can see. This is before. Yeah, it is, but it's sure. Way stations look beautiful as well. This is a compact road. There is highways and travel. Nice to see some this corner is 15. And then back down 25. So 55 for that short distance and back down 25. Yeah, that's gonna be speed so good. We can go into my other video or whatever, it's just I need to look at the times. So that's what I was saying. Jake brake. The button and activation for a Jake brake. Like, come on now. Every trucker loves Jake brakes. Do a wide turn. Oh, like a glove. Now we go get paid. We go collect our money. Still getting a seasonal bonus, which is nice. Now, yeah, see now we got 2 points in this as well. Everything has 2 points. Level 6, and this is level 7. So we could either get nutrient meter drops 10% slower, increase cold resistance, which you know, energy loss. We're gonna go with the inventory space because we need it. Yeah, we definitely needed that. Now we have way more inventory space. Oh, nice! It did increase that by 1. That is awesome. So we can put like a thing of engine oil in here. I think no. There we go. We just had to take something out. Engine oil. Yeah, that's I like that. Should have gave us maybe a couple more inventory spaces back here. Let's check. Yep, 1 more on this because this only had 4, so this is 5 now. 1 more on this because I took 1 thing out and it was full. And 1 more on this as well, so nice. We need to take this out and this out, and then we'll put this back in and this back in. We got lots of engine oil, and we have an engine oil in there. The air filter, back to go. And engine oil and coolant is handy to have out there. And then I'll bring the other stuff in, I think. Because we got spring and we got summer and fall before we're ever gonna need these tire chains or the rad cover again. So we'll put the air filter and oil in there, but we're gonna check the oil. I think we already did check the oil, so we're actually going to. This is only a little bit. That's gone. I'm pretty sure we have rad fluid on us. Yeah, we have coolant on us. We're gonna check the coolant. 93. Engine does not need to be repaired. That does not need to be repaired. Air filter. Ooh. Air filter needs to be repaired. And do all the repairs yourself, as you've probably seen in other videos, because you gain XP, mechanical XP. And don't be afraid to, like, if you need to get your mechanic, or I shouldn't say if you need, if you want to get your mechanical level up there, don't be afraid to just take your truck and make sure you have the things before you do it, obviously, but take your truck and just drive into a tree or something. I wouldn't suggest doing it with cargo, but you do have to do one of the, like, I think it's 10% for a trophy or something. So, once you buy an air filter, it's good as far as I'm concerned, which that needs to be fixed. In my opinion, that should be changed. You shouldn't have to buy an air filter once and it's good for life. Like, it should have, same as the toolkits. Use it twice, 3 times, once, whatever. Coolant and oil, that's great. It's got levels. Um, but the air filter is something that doesn't run out. Chainsaw, that's fine. Camera's fine. Flashlight requires batteries, like all that's fine. But the air filter, I don't feel that's right. That needs to be changed, tweaked. We'll put a new engine oil in there. Like I said, we're not gonna need a tire chain. No. There we go. Puffer jacket, we're not gonna need. We're not gonna need tire chains, and we're not gonna need the rad cover. So those things can stay up there. We haven't used the tire repair kit at all yet. We're gonna put one of these engine oils out there in the toolbox. We have one in here. We'll grab a coolant. Fuses stay in here. And we're gonna. There we go. Keep the chainsaw. I keep the chainsaw and the camera on me so you don't have to go in and out. I mean, once you get done with your points of interest, you can get rid of the camera, because I'll show you when we get to the headquarters, the camera pictures that you take with the camera, they don't work anyways. They're glitched as well. It's just a picture of nothing. So that's kind of unfortunate, but like I said, first update will be a big tale of if a lot of people are going to continue on playing this game or if it's just going to die, in my opinion. Hopefully it doesn't die, because this is one of the best I've bought. I can show you guys my library. Actually, no, I don't think I can while I'm live broadcasting, but I've bought the man, or what is it? On the Road. Yeah, On the Road. And it's like they use that man truck. It's just like they're all just flat notes. They all look the same. Every trailer looks the same. Every load looks the same. It's so repetitive. There's no survival aspect to it. Like, yeah, this is really good. This has a lot of potential. This game could go very far. So hopefully the next update that we see on console is good. nothing in this one, which is nice. I'm gonna put more food in that one though because I want to stock up my food in my HQ. We don't have very much coolant left, so what we'll do is we'll put the engine oil and then the coolant because we need coolant. So when we go to the store, we'll buy some. Okay, so here's home base. And see, that's what's funny. I drove that and I forgot to stop there again. Because we came down from here and I forgot to mark that and stop there. This is the one I'm going after in the mechanical. Because this intrigues me. Unlocks customization options for truck parts. So I don't know if that means like your motor. It shows like your steering wheel and your seat. I don't know if you're just gonna be able to put a shitty ass steering wheel cover and a seat cover on it or what. But that's the one I'm going after. And then I'll get the diagnostic tool. I don't have a tire workshop there yet, but like I said, I've got 17 days and I haven't needed it. I just bought a new set of tires. And then for this one, we need one more point, and we're going for the D license. Because in order to get this one, I'd have to get this, and then I wouldn't have enough, so I'm just going to save and get the D license. Or I could get the Class 3 trucks, which we will show you when we get back to HQ. A lot of the time, the Class 3, whenever you go in to buy a truck, especially if you've been playing for a while, like I have been, whenever you go in to buy a truck, game crashes. I've had better luck using the back arrow when you're cycling through the trucks for whatever reason than the front arrow. I don't know why, but and when you sell a truck, I've already sold my first seller truck, my first starter truck. I sold it, but it's still in my garage. And yeah, that might seem great and all, but you can only have 3 parking spots. So they need to fix that immediately. That needs to be like in the next update where the trucks that have been sold, they disappear. Like, I sold my truck, I don't want it there. So that needs to be fixed right away because I can't even put my point, like if I was to put my points into this class 3 trucks, class 4 trucks, I currently can't buy any of these trucks until the next update and they fix that where you get your parking spot back because you can, like I said, I'll show you when we get to HQ, you only have 3 truck parking spots and you can't just park your truck in the middle of the thing. It won't register. It won't allow. It doesn't work like that. Like you can, but you can't buy another truck. It will say you don't have the parking spot for it. So yeah, that's a major thing that needs to be fixed is the trucks. But yeah, we're gonna go up to our home base, and I think I'm gonna be taking a break from here. You guys, mainly I'm going live just to let you guys watch, civilians running into the back of your trailer is really annoying when you're stopped at like a light or something, because it doesn't matter when you're just driving like this, but when you got cargo, you get cargo penalty. So like if you were trying to be really careful with the expensive load and as you can see, yeah, 100. And like this is just bombing to the back roads. Imagine going up to from one end of the map to the other on those long hauls where there is some long straight stretches. Like they're not perfectly straight, but they're like this. Like, and it's on the highway, so you got 2 lanes, whereas this is just 1 lane. It's 2 lanes, but 1 way. And it's good. Highway is 2 lanes. It's really so yeah, pretty nice. I mean, there's the risks, obviously. If you drive faster, but just gives an option. Once you gear more. Watch this goes and smash it. Oh. Probably smells better. Probably one of the smells and like let's upgrade, like if you're gonna customize your base and work towards this money, so let the entryway get better and stuff, like look better. So there's that first truck right there. That one. That is your starter truck. The truck I am in is a special, and you get the specials for free. I like the special. I've decked it on a little bit, especially when it's not glitched. Starter truck, I sold it. I needed money, I sold it. That's a class 2 truck. And see you guys. You have another truck in use, you have another truck in use, you have another truck in use. So I can't just leave that there and just, these are my 3 parking spots I've upgraded. This is my class 2 truck. I've done some highway, and like if you look at the logos, they're sideways. It's hard to see, but they're sideways. They're both supposed to be turned. And that's annoying. The decals are like really glitchy, same as on that truck. Decals. Paint jobs and stuff are sweet. I like how stuff transfers over. You don't have to switch. Like if I was to switch from this truck to this truck, everything that's in the containers and stuff in the back and in your toolboxes switch over, so you don't have to ever worry about that. Which that's nice. But the truck needs to be. You need to be able to sell the trucks. Like you can sell them, but it doesn't work. They don't disappear. And I'll also show you what I was talking about with the pictures. So here's the pictures. That's all they are. And I've gotten, like, these are all ones that I've gotten. Yeah, they all do the same. It's like, did they not open this up and see what that, like, what is, it's just broken. Like, that is broken. Like a lot of little things. So, yeah, and like there's places on this map that we don't even go near. Like Prudhoe Bay is the edge, and that's the edge there. We don't go anywhere near these D-Long mills, so maybe like it's a national preserve. Maybe we'll get area over here. Maybe we'll get area over here. Who knows? But yeah, that's what I was talking about with that. You come in here. Bigfoot was here. What is that? Um, Strange things happen in Alaska. Look for signs when ice covers the roads. That, huh. I'm gonna keep that in there. That I must have been got awarded that or something when I was driving out on the ice roads. Because that was not in my toolbox before. But anyways, so you got a toolbox there. You can cook here, but it's not the microwavable food. And then you can put a lot of stuff in your fridge, like a lot. There's a lot of slots in your fridge. So that's sweet. I like that. But once again, like I've been here for 17 days and I've made like good chunks of money and my shop still looks like day one, even though you've upgraded like the parking and I've gotten a few other upgrades. Same as this, like the coach cushions aren't fixed, nothing. Like you would think as you progress, and as you make more money, as you level up, you'd think your HQ would get leveled up, or you could level up your HQ. The bed's still a shitty ass bed, and you go to your computer. And I'll show you everything before game crash because once game crash, I'm done. Um, you can go in, you can call in a replacement, you can go in, get a loan. I have $6,000 left on my loan, and that's nothing. It pays it when as you're working. The loan is repaid automatically, deducting 20% from the payment of your complete job. Um, $6,000 loan is fuck all. You can go in here and check your jobs, which this should be substituted for like like upgrade HQ or something like that because you can go in here and manage HQ, but there's no upgrade to the actual HQ itself. It's just parking. I got maxed out 2 out of 2. So that's my dilemma there. I can't get another truck. Tire workshop, you can only do twice, and I haven't got the perk for that. You have to have the perks. I do have this customized building, and you can go in and you can exit upgrade exterior. In the tuning module, you can replace external components such as bumpers and exhaust, among others. Unlock customized options for truck body. So yeah, that's what you get. I have this building. And then here, the next thing is I'll be able to scan and check conditions of all the truck's components rather than having to take it to a workshop or whatever. This can be upgraded 4 times. It's only level 1 out of 4. But once again, you have to have the perk, and that's all you can do in here. And then, last but not least, the fun part is the truck dealer. So, class 2, that's the truck that I bought. Um, class 3, there's some decent looking ones, kind of like the one that I'm in now. Class 4, that would definitely be my go-to one. Probably for class 4 trucks right there. Special. This is the truck that I'm in now. We also have this one. I don't want to click on any of these yet because it will crash, but and then um sell for 0 because this is the free truck that you get from the special. Look at this. Let's see if they fix this. I don't know why this is popping up now. Sell for 9,500. Um, it's a 14 speed, 420 horsepower, 14 speed, 472, and this one's that's got the most horsepower. So let's see. Okay, got one truck. I could have 2 trucks. I could grab that one if I wanted to. But if I was to unlock class 3, let's see, 495 horsepower, which is what my truck is right now.